Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. We are from group that we present about topic 13, which is management of Takaful Fund. So my name is Adil Lukman bin Mokhtar as a first presenter. So for the introduction, so what is Takaful? The word Takaful is derived from Arabic verb which is kafala, which simply means to take care of one's needs. Also, Takaful can be defined as a group of participants agree to mutually guarantee among themselves against a defined loss. That is Takaful. So for the Takaful Fund is basically a pool of money that participants create to help each other. As we know that the type of Takaful can be divided into two, which is general and family. So each type of Takaful has their own fund. They has their own Takaful fund. The use of fund for the saving, for the purpose of investment, also the purpose of participants themselves. So Takaful fund is basically managed by the Takaful operator. So in this topic, my friends will present to all of you about the concept of the management Takaful fund. Next is about the issue that regarding to management of Takaful fund. Lastly, my friend will present to all of you about the suggestion, the improvement or the strategies for good practice model for Takaful fund management. So that is what our group will present to all of you. So that is about the concept of the management Takaful fund, the issue and the suggestion. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Abdul Quddus bin Salam and I am the second presenter. Together with me, I'm gonna talk about the topic of management of Takaful funds. Right. Based on the Takaful operational framework issued by Bank Negara Malaysia 2019, a licensed Takaful operator should have in place and implement a proper accounting system to ensure that liabilities, assets, income, and expenditures are properly accounted for under the respective funds or additional Takaful funds. Full funds tend to be divided into two schemes, which is the first one is General Takaful and Family Takaful. Alright, let's go to the first one, which is General Takaful. It is known as a short-term agreement where members pay commitments and administrators attempt to manage risk. The fund being contributed or invested and the benefits created are taken care of to the store. The participants' payments divided into management costs, risk management, surplus, and special security fund. For the second one is Family Takaful. Family Takaful depends on the rule of Mudharabah, which is standard of shared participation. This kind of Takaful comprises into two sorts of record. The first one is Participants Account, PA, or Participant Special Account, PSA. The participant account treated with the guidelines of Mudharabah, while the participant special account are treated based on the Tabarruk concept. The payment of participants separated into four sections. The first one is premium paid is dispersed for the executive cost. For the second one is the commission. For the third one is the board cost. And the last one is Special Security Fund. Alright, in addition, each Takaful company should keep its participants' contributions separate from shareholders' fund. Because it is unable to be mixed, it must be separated. The Takaful fund, which the fund of participants' money, it is different with the shareholders fund. Shareholders fund, which is holds the capital money provided by the company's shareholders. Okay, let's go to the risk management. What is risk management? Alright, risk management is a procedure to recognize potential misfortunes of an administrations and choose the most fitting methods for treating such potential misfortunes. Right. What is the objectives of risk management? The first one is to protect the safety of Takaful fund, and the second one is to ensure the fund is able to pay claims and obligations. Next, to achieve a required rate of return on investment if possible. And the fourth is it is an ability to withstand an adverse condition. For the last one is to ensure continuity as a going concern. Thank you.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Badru Amin bin Muhammad Izzuddin. So in this video, we will talk and we'll share about the suggestion for a good practice model for Takaful fund management. So let us move to the first suggestion. The first one is standardizations. Standardization here means there should be consensus on the right model which should be used by all Takaful organizations, so that all Takaful organizations can use the same regulations or can follow the same regulations which give a good impression to public. For example, Takaful Malaysia Berhad in accounting policy, they use the view of Imam Shafi'i, while Takaful National Berhad in accounting policy, they use another views of school of thoughts. So here, the differences in the choice of accounting policy due to the variation of Sharia should be standardized by passing fatwa, so that it will be just and fair to participants. Next is enhance the knowledge of Islamic finance among employees, especially board of directors and the persons who are in charge to manage the Takaful fund should regularly update the knowledge by sending them to the trainings. Thus, Takaful organization should give importance and more concerns to the training and development department, who should give training to their employees about every single financing mode and operating skills. So during this era IR 4.0, which is Industry Revolution 4.0, all companies, all business, all organizations use technology and IT-based structure to increase their productivity and also to ensure all their operation run smoothly. So do Takaful organizations. They should increase the level of technical efficiency, because some research found that Takaful organization is less efficient than insurance, and also Takaful face decrease in total factor productivity due to the weakening of technical efficiency. So in here, Takaful organizations can increase their total factor productivity through development technological constituent, and also should invest in IT-based structure and product development department. So that what Takaful organization can do to enhance their efficiency. The last one is develop a good risk management strategies. So the risks that faced by Takaful operators, namely credit risk, liquidity risk, legal risk, financial supervision and transparency risk. So all these risks should be mitigated by Takaful operator to able to protect Takaful fund, to pay for claims, to maximize investment return, to stand and create backup plan for any possible liquidity problem, and to sustain the business. For example, there should be a customer service department for employees who can give answer to each question of employees, so that each employees can be helped by this customer service in order to find the solution of the problems. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, now moving on to the last topic that we are going to discuss about, which is issues relating to management of Takaful Fund. And I am your last presenter, which is Muhammad Amirul Afif bin Zulkifli. Okay, let's move on to the first issue. The first issue is discussing about the investments of Takaful Fund issues. Here it is regarding to the investment portfolio, that is it Sharia compliance or not. So it is the initial key in determining the Sharia compliance of an Islamic insurance company. So in solving the issue, the Takaful Fund investment must be not made in the prohibited activities such as interest-based banking. And the second solution is to invest in Sharia compliance instruments such as Suku or exchange traded fund. Okay, now moving on to the second issue, which is about underwriting surplus of Takaful Fund. Surplus is the balance after deducting expenses and claim. Basically, the total balance after claim by participant is being made and the payment has been made, and then there is a certain balance come from the payment. So the issue here is Takaful operator entitled to have a share of the surplus with the participant, or only participant should be getting the surplus? In discussing this issue, there are two views. The first view is the surplus is participants exclusive only. It means that the Takaful operator cannot get the surplus. And for the second view, it believes that the surplus can be shared, should be shared between the participant and the Takaful operators. Regarding the second issue, it is upheld by SAC of Bank Negara Malaysia, and their view is based on the Takaful contract, because Takaful contract is generally established by Tabarruk. Tabarruk is donation, and by Ta'awun. Ta'awun means mutual cooperation. So by that, surplus can be shared between participant and Takaful operator. And for the third issue is the late payment of Takaful benefits from Takaful Fund issues. This is regarding to the claim fraud and claim being denied. The claim being made by participant, denied by Takaful operator. By that, the benefits from Takaful Fund is not well distributed. In solving this issue, so IFSA 2013 introduced compensation when Takaful benefit claims are being made late. So by that, in the Schedule 10, paragraph 12, IFSA 2013 states that, pause the video, okay, pause, click the pause button and read it, because if I read to it, it will take too long. So I just can conclude to it, and the conclusion is the IFSA 2013 imposed compensation so it can tackle the issues of late payment made by Takaful benefits. Okay, so that's all. I am done with my topic, and basically to conclude everything, in our topic management of Takaful Fund, we have been covered introduction, risk management, issues, and recommended model. So I hope all of us have good times in learning management of Takaful Fund, and that's all from us. Thank you, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the subscribe button. What am I talking about? Okay, bye.